We all have that secret crush who wouldn't just let us know they like us, but would instead prefer us to do some detective work to find out if they like us or not. Funny, right? Well, save yourself a little of that detective work as we'll show you 9 signs to know that someone has a crush on you. Stay tuned. If you've not already done so, please subscribe to the channel for more interesting content like this. Now back to the video. Number 1. They always want to see you or want to be close to you. When someone has a crush on you, they would want to sit next to you or just find their way to be close to you. This depicts that they're readily making time for you and that they're trying to be involved in what you're doing. When it's a situation where they don't get to see you regularly, these persons try their best to make sure they see you or instigate a meeting just to be with you. One huge giveaway though is that when someone has a hard crush on you, they literally make some of the weirdest excuses just to be with you. Number 2. They laugh at everything you say. You may not be much of a comedian or someone who tells jokes, but somehow, these people find whatever you say funny. There are times when you even wonder if what you said is funny because of the way they laugh. Well, no need to worry, you might have yourself someone who is crushing on you. It's totally normal when someone laughs at jokes you make or funny things you do. I mean, it's only a normal reaction you'd expect from anyone. However, when the laughter is continuous and it gets to an extent where you really don't even have to say much before the person laughs, then that's someone with a huge crush on you. Everything you say cannot be funny, but only someone who likes you would find even the slightest things very hilarious. Number 3. They feel nervous around you. This is a pretty normal thing for someone who likes you. They might be totally confident when you're not around, but when you're there, they just seem to lose focus. They might stutter or trip or do something weird, but it's just how things are. When you have someone you're highly attracted to, there's every possibility that you'll have nerves and other anxiety-related psychological and behavioral reactions, especially when you're just meeting the person one-on-one for the first time. Other signs could be consistent touching of hair or looking at the floor too often so they don't make eye contact with you. A feeling of nervousness is only a natural thing people would experience when they like someone, so that's another easy giveaway. Number 4. Their body language screams, "I like you." Well, if you're looking for yet another sign to know if someone has a crush on you, then you should consider looking closer to see if anything they do, either in terms of body language or gestures, just shows everything you're looking for. When someone has a crush on you, their body language gives off more details than they would even realize. This could be associated with being nervous, but they're not entirely the same thing. They might bite their lips slightly when looking at you, or touch their hair a lot, or try to stand straighter or taller, or look better in appearance when they're with you. Another pretty interesting thing, which has been found to be even common, is that when someone has a crush on you, their pupils act. Like, their pupils tend to expand and appear larger than normal. So you might just want to check that out when next you sit with someone you think has a crush on you. Number 5. They try to show that you're pretty cool. You're pretty cool, and yeah, we know it, but there's absolutely no one that believes it more than your crush. When someone has a crush on you, they try to get as much information about you as they can. These things include things about your life, your likes, and even possibly your goals. You'll have people like that asking you questions about things you like, either it's food, movies, books, music, or pretty much anything. They'll also constantly admire your skills or accomplishments and keep reminding you of how good you are. That's not to forget the regular compliments or anything that means they're trying to be a good friend. They might also happily introduce you to their family members or friends, and that, my friend, is yet another easy giveaway. Number 6. They try to maintain eye contact for longer. This is perhaps the most common one, and it's pretty much of a classic. When someone likes you, they try to keep eye contact with you longer than normal. This is pretty much a signal, and one that reads, "I like you so much. Can you not see it through my eyes?" Well, the truth is most people do this because they're also trying to analyze you for crush signs too. And that's why they keep this prolonged eye contact to either see how you respond or maybe find some extra details that might mean you like them too. Yeah, this sounds kind of creepy, but if you like the person back, I'm sure you're not looking at the creepy side of it. Number 7. They try to keep the conversation going. Even when there's probably nothing to talk about again or the conversation has gone boring, someone who has a crush on you would try as much as possible to keep the conversation going. They might try to re-engage in the conversation as soon as possible, or they would simply ask you if you're willing to talk later because they just want to keep talking to you even after that. Even if it's through texting, they try to find something else to talk about or just simply find a reason to call you. Number 8. They try to look their best around you. This is yet another pretty common one because they just want to see them in the best way possible. They might start to look very polished and smooth, or improve their hair, or wear makeup, or chew minty gums often, or just simply anything to try to look their absolute best. This is because they like you and they're looking to impress you with their physical appearance and make you notice them. Number 8. They give you thoughtful gifts. Remember when we said your crush would try as much as possible to find out things about you, including your likes and interests? Well, here is where they use most of that imagination. You'd only find them giving you things you like and not just any random gifts. Even more interesting is they need not ask you what you want, because somehow in their own way, they already know. Now if someone does this, then best believe they have a crush on you. You've probably looked at all the signs on the list and you're thinking if you should shoot that shot or not. Well, don't hesitate. You snooze, you lose. Don't forget to subscribe. Till next time, bye.